Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome back to the Healthy Church Staff Podcast. It's that time of the year. Is it that time of the year? It's January 1st. When we're all bombarded with messages about new beginnings, fresh starts, ambitious resolutions. I don't know if you've made any resolutions. I haven't really thought about it too much this year. I usually think about it more than this year. I'm not sure why, but let's be real. How often do those resolutions actually stick? I'm Todd Rhoades, one of the co-founders at Chemistry Staffing, and today we're going to take a little different approach. Instead of these grand resolutions, we're going to focus on some small, sustainable changes that can make a really big impact in your ministry and well-being into 2025. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with setting big goals. I like what Jim Collins calls BHAGs, big, hairy, audacious goals. But sometimes those lofty aspirations can feel a bit overwhelming, and especially when we're already trying to juggle the demands of ministry, and when we inevitably fall short, it can lead to discouragement and a sense of failure. So this year, I just want to encourage you maybe to think a little smaller. Focus on those little tweaks and adjustments that can make a real difference in your day-to-day life and ministry, because sometimes it's those small changes that are going to have the biggest and most lasting impact. Here's 3 ideas to get you started. First of all, start with one thing. Instead of trying to overhaul your entire life, instead of, hey, I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to watch my diet, I'm going to read my Bible an hour a day, instead of trying to overhaul everything, pick one area that you simply want to focus on. Maybe it's improving your time management. Maybe it's deepening your spiritual life. Maybe it's just spending more time and being more present with your family. But start with one thing. And whatever that one thing is, number 2, make it sustainable. Don't set yourself up for failure by choosing changes that are like too drastic or unrealistic. Start small and gradually build on your success. And then thirdly, celebrate the small wins. Every step forward, no matter how small it is worth celebrating. Acknowledge your progress, give yourself credit, and keep moving forward. All right, so here's your challenge for today, and I'll get you out of here. Choose one small change you want to implement in your life or ministry. Write it down, create a plan that's doable, and take that first step today. It is January 1st, so take that first step today, and then make sure that you celebrate the win. If you'd love to share your ideas and thoughts with me, you can reach out to me anytime, podcast@chemistrystaffing.com. And if you're finding this podcast helpful, or maybe your small step this year is to listen to the Healthy Church Staff Podcast every weekday in 2025, that would be actually from my perspective, great small step to do. But it all starts with subscribing. And I hope you'll join us here. I will be here again on Thursday and Friday of this week, tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow. And I hope you'll join us again right here on the Healthy Church Staff Podcast. Happy New Year.